Hey guys, it's Sam with Last Cast TV, back again with another Mystery Tackle Box Pro unboxing for August 2016. Let's get in the box. Alright, first up we have the Kamooki Smart Craw. Man, this thing looks crazy. Purple Rain's the color. Get a close up. This thing is sick. The paint job is awesome. Looks just like a crawfish. You attach your line here, and this thing sits on the bottom like this. It'll sit to any point of contact. So you can jerk it, rip it, bounce it, let it stand still. Only one treble hook. This company really believes in keeping it just really fish friendly. You know, a lot of baits have multiple trebles. They can hurt the fish, yada yada, but I'm interested in this concept here, and this should be an awesome bait. Dragging it through grass, anywhere you would throw a jig, you might be able to catch one or two doing it with this bait. Next up is the Savage Gear 3D Frog. Now this bait is very soft and the paint job is really good. It's white. I like fishing a white frog, especially in clear water. And these legs, they're really flexible and just kind of dangle. And what you do is you swim this across the water. And this is kind of like a ribbit style bait, and I love fishing a ribbit, especially through like grass, lily pads, and you can catch fish all summer long on this thing. Next up is the Strike King bladed jig. They call it a rage blade, and what this is basically a chatterbait mixed with a swim jig. And it's in a sexy shad color, or Tennessee shad, excuse me. And what you do is this weed guard really, whenever it hits cover, it deflects. And basically this is taking a chatterbait and a swim jig, putting it together, and you kind of get the best of both worlds. Anytime I'm fishing parallel with the bank, like a grass line or a big line of trees, I'll position the boat to where I can just throw it and really burn it through or past all that stuff. And this will be really effective with a stop and let fall retrieve. It's going to catch fish. It already has a white trailer on it, and it looks really good. So next up is the Burner Craw by Gambler. Gambler is an extremely good line of soft plastics. And this is a green pumpkin, but if you notice there's a hint of blue in that green. This plastic's really soft, and you're going to be able to flip and pitch this into really heavy cover, and it's going to be super effective. I'm digging this color. It's awesome, man. I like to peg these 1/2 ounce, 3/4 ounce weight, and Texas rig it. You know, fishing laydowns, punching grass, boat docks, isolated timber, cypress knees. This is going to be a great bait, and it's smelling like garlic. Fish love that smell of garlic. Alright, next up is the swim bait 4.8 inch swing shad by Eco Pro Tungsten. Wow, this is in a shad color. Really good looking bait. I like the paddle tail on it. It's got a ribbing here so you can thread your hook through. You can run this bait right through them. I like to reel it in and let it fall, and sometimes you can get a reaction strike like that. And you know, swim baits, especially big ones like this, will catch big fish during the summer. Next up is the Yumbrella money head jigs, and that can be paired with this swim bait. Although they're an 1/8 ounce with a 2/0 hook, I would probably run something bigger with this bait, but I do have a Red Alert lure a swim bait. I think this is a 4-inch, and I'm just going to show you how to put it on. You can fish this grass flats, and this is a killer pond bait. And the cool thing about these is the head on it's extremely narrow, and that really just promotes that wobble action that you really want with a swim bait. So I'm going to put this on. And it's got a nice bait keeper on it. Now this is an extremely large swim bait. For this small hook, you really would want maybe a 2.5, 3-inch swim bait for this. But this is kind of just to show you guys that you could fish it like this, but that even if I fished this large swim bait with this jig head, if I were to let it fall and hit the bottom, it would be sitting up there like that. And that tail, as it's sitting there, you can really work it and maybe entice a strike like that. So once again, guys, scratch off ticket, sticker, Devil's Digest. Once again, the mystery tackle box does not disappoint. This is almost $43 before tax worth of baits. I think it's worth much more than that when you consider that this box exposes you to different things that you may not would buy at the store. And if people aren't fishing with stuff like this at your local lakes, you're giving the bass a new look at something to eat. So we'll try it and see. This has been a Mystery Tackle Box Pro unboxing for August 2016. If anything, this video has helped you at all, drop a like, subscribe. Any ideas for future videos, just let me know in the comments below. If you hadn't got on Mystery Tackle Box, you need to. It's like Christmas every month.